Okay, let's bring in Nathan Sales, former ambassador at large and coordinator for counterterrorism. Nathan, great to have you. I was looking at some of the numbers that were just reported by Jen, and it looks like when it comes to those THAADs and the Patriot missiles, we're not going to get back to pre-war levels until about 2030 at the earliest. So does that change the strategy moving forward for President Trump and his cabinet as they are convening?
Really something that American innovators and the tech sector are incredibly good at. We need to break the mold, bring the American capacity for innovation to the front lines, and that's how you fix this problem. But unfortunately, Russia is looking at us and China is looking at us. They're taking our measure, and what they're seeing is the Americans can't rearm fast enough. We've got to be able to rearm fast enough to maintain deterrence against those adversaries.
So what do we do right now? Because the Wall Street Journal had this report out that the CENTCOM commander had developed this option for the president to be. They're all together right now at Camp David, I believe. Do you think that is the best option for the president?
Well, it certainly has one advantage in terms of playing defense. It lets us play offense in order to bolster our defense. Because if we're taking out Iranian ballistic missile sites and launchers, that reduces the strain on the back end on our own missile defense interceptors. So if we take them out on the ground in Iran, we don't have to shoot them down from the sky over Jordan or Kuwait or someplace else in the Middle East. I don't know what the president's going to decide. There are reasons to go hard against Iran right now. There's reasons to give diplomacy a chance. But one benefit is if we go hard against them, maybe that reduces the strain on our missile defenses.
Well, he says they lie all the time. They tell him one thing behind the scenes, and then they go in public and say, well, we never talked about that. I want to get to Hamas very quickly here, a very historic agreement. Here's the president during his cabinet meeting today. I'd be saying the words disarming Hamas. I mean, how confident are you in that this group, a terrorist organization, is finally going to go through with this?
Well, first of all, credit to the administration for keeping their eye on the ball amid a number of other geopolitical crises and developments to get this to a better place than it had been in recent months. Now, let's be clear. We're talking
about buying time, though, Nathan?
Yeah.
Could they just be buying time, just like the Iranians?
Maybe. And it's a play they've done before, and that's why the sequencing is so key. Before Israel withdraws from the Gaza Strip, Hamas has to disarm, because that's the leverage. That's the leverage you use in order to make sure that Hamas honors its commitments. And if they choose not to, then Israel doesn't have to comply with its end of the bargain either. So hopefully the incentives built into this deal and the sequencing will result in progress here.
Okay, Nathan Sales, we very much appreciate you. Have a great weekend.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox 1.
It looks like your message might have been cut off. Fox News do. If you meant to ask Fox News Go, which is the streaming service used to watch Fox News live online and through mobile or smart TV apps, you can access it by logging in with a TV provider subscription. Please let me know how you would like to proceed or complete your question.